Cities of Pompei and Herculaneum, gold bracelets, clay vases, even political slogans were eerily preserved in ash. Now the British Museum has collected these historic objects together, and our arts editor Will Gompertz has gone to take a look at them.
This is an exhibition that tells the tale of two ancient Roman cities, Pompei and Herculaneum. It offers a snapshot of daily life around 2,000 years ago, where the wealthy lived in large houses adorned with intricate mosaics and ate in beautifully decorated dining rooms with silver spoons surrounded by splendid ornaments.
I think one of the striking things is how similar many of the objects are to things that we still use today. The carbonised table, the carbonised cot from Herculaneum. They're prototypes of what we still have. And here, I'm in front of some election graffiti. They had graffiti on their walls too.
These fine pieces of jewellery were being worn at the moment disaster struck late in AD 79 when Mount Vesuvius erupted. In that one day, the two cities lying on the Bay of Naples in southern Italy were lost. Items such as this bracelet offer us a connection with those who once owned them.
They're not artefacts, they're possessions. People commissioned them, people bought them, people admired them, used them, loved them, talked about them. They belong to people. They are the possessions of people in their homes, just like we have today.
Pompei was rediscovered in the 18th century, since which time the living has hardly been easy for the ancient city. It's been shaken by an earthquake and stirred by Allied bombing. Its treasures have been plundered and its ruins have been trampled upon. And then, of course, there's all the problems it's encountered in this century. In 2008, the Italian government declared that the crumbling city was in a state of emergency. 3 years later, bad drainage and heavy rain led to severe structural damage. And then, only last month, allegations of corruption emerged in connection with its multi-million-euro restoration.
Pompei's a terribly, terribly expensive site. And if you just looked at the weed killer bill for the site of Pompei, you would be horrified. And there's quite a lot that money would cure. But I think we're trying to do the impossible, which is to keep a ruin standing up when we've treated it pretty rotten.
This cot was turned to charcoal in the 400-degree heat that baked Herculaneum and its people. A reminder to all those who visit the British Museum that the story behind the 400 archaeological treasures on show is one of a catastrophic natural disaster. Will Gompertz, BBC News.
I'm sure the weed killer bill is horrendous, but I have to say it was all of that gold that I thought was stunning and made me feel rather acquisitive. Very modern, beautiful jewellery there. And before we go, a quick update on our main story. We did tell you